Well, hi there, this is DBT, and alright, it's time for another Took micro showcase. This one will be micro, but still, before we jump into the actual topic for the video, let's just have a moment to still appreciate this map again, made by the Swampy Lad. The map is not available at the moment, it will be made available once the mod releases, but look at this beautiful place, it's just goddamn gorgeous. But anyway, as you can see by the title, today we're going to be having a look at none other than the Pinky, the good old demon, which, you know, we have already seen before, but, you know, with these Redux type of videos, you know what's happening, it's new sprites. So, how about we just have a look at him and just appreciate the good old Doom Eternal style of Pinky. Now, as far as the behavior itself, it hasn't changed at all. He remains to be pretty much the same classic Pinky that you know, at least as I presented it for Took, where he will be just, you know, really happy to roam around and then suddenly just charge at you in hopes that he can completely maul you to death. Of course, once he crashes, he stays in place for a little bit so that you have a chance to shoot him in the back. Of course, he will also try to bite the living crap out of you. So the main behavior remains pretty much the same, so indeed this is mostly about just the updated sprites. But I thought this was a good opportunity to also show you something that is a little different, some change that I made. Not regarding the monster itself, but how to approach him, because you know that he has a shield, so from the front he's invulnerable. Now I've expressed before that actually you can damage him from the front with explosives, so that makes it that a basic weapon upgrade, in this case the sticky grenade, is going to be fantastic to deal some damage at him despite of the shield, even if he's just charging in front of you. But the more I tested this, I started to realize that he's still kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. You do have the blood punch, which, you know, it pierces the shield, so you will be fine in killing him with that. But still, you'll find yourself perhaps in some situation where if you don't have the sticky bombs early in the game, this might be a bit troublesome. Then again, the micro missiles will still do the job. But I decided to do a little bit of balance adjustments, and for that, now the full auto, it also has a capability of somewhat piercing the shield. It doesn't pierce it completely, so it's gonna take much more ammunition than it would normally, you know, if you're attacking him from behind. It would literally take about twice as much. But it's still a good way, you know, to deal with this dude in case you are without any explosives, you don't have your blood punch ready. You can always make him jump off the map, that's a possibility, but the idea is that you can also use the full auto and, you know, just in a desperate measure, kill him with that. So there we go. Like I said, this was gonna be a short video. I just wanted to give you an update on this. I know that it's been a while since I recorded or since I published the last micro showcase in here, and it's not because I've been working too hard on this particular monster or anything. I've been working on something else that is gonna be coming out, you know, it's not ready to show just yet, and I'm dying to show it to you because it ties with several things that the mod has as for features. But the thing is just not ready for me to show it to you just yet, so that's why I'm having to drip fit a little bit of this new sprites for monsters. Now, while we're here, might as well talk about these dudes spawning over here. If you remember in D4T, if you play D4T, those guys tend to spawn basically wherever there's ammunition. And they would spawn randomly at the start of the map. However, in here, because the entire flow of Doom Eternal depends on you having to refuel your well, not, you know, restock your weapons, your armor, your health and everything, it's important for these dudes to always be around you. So you can see that these guys are gonna be spawning around you constantly, much like they do in Doom Eternal, where even if there's no monsters around, these dudes are still gonna be coming around just basically to give you some health, armor and ammunition, whatever the hell you need. So yeah, obviously the sprites right now are temporary. We want them to look more like Doom Eternal, but for the meantime they serve their purpose. They're just gonna be spawning around you. There's systems in place so that they don't spawn too near you, too close to you, and there are not too many of them at any one time. They won't be spawning every 5 seconds or so. They still, however, are very much around, and you won't have too much trouble finding one of them whenever you're in a bit of a pickle and you're like, oh goddammit, I need some ammunition. Oh well, there's that dude, let me go ahead and get some ammunition from him. So yeah, at least that's a tiny little system, rather insignificant in regards to coding, but hey, a little additional system that it's in place for Took. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Again, as usual, thank you very much for your patience, guys. I appreciate you. As usual, this is taking a while, but you know, things get complicated. Some things are more difficult to work in than others, but here we are making steady progress. So again, thank you for watching. Remember to visit my secondary YouTube channel, DVT's Vrooms, in case you like all of that stuff. Link is on the description and on the pinned comment, but that's it for now. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody, and bye-bye.